There's a quiet little meadow at the edge of town, where the fences lean like they're slowing down. The river tells a story as it curls and bends, about every soul that passed and never came again.
I walk the same old path where we used to roam. Dust beneath my boots feels a lot like home. Sky is painted silver with the coming night, and every breeze that blows pulls your name to light.
Some roads never end, they only fade, hidden in the choices that we made. Out where the wind remembers, it whispers like a friend, carrying every promise we thought would never end. It holds our quiet laughter, our tears and little dreams. Out where the wind remembers, nothing's ever lost, it only leaves. Know the footsteps of 1,000 years, seeds of hope and seasons filled with fears.
We carved our initials on an old oak tree, believing time was something we could keep.
But life keeps moving soft and strange, teaching hearts how to rearrange. Out where the wind remembers, it hums a gentle tune, drifting through the twilight, dancing with the moon. It gathers all the moments we were too young to see. Out where the wind remembers, they're still right here with me. Maybe every goodbye finds a place to stay, hidden in the shadows of another day.
And every broken prayer floating through the air becomes a part of something always waiting there.
Close my eyes and feel it, the night is singing low. Out where the wind remembers, the past and future meet, like footprints in the starlight on an endless open street. So if you ever wonder where our love might be, out where the wind remembers, is watching over you and me. The meadow falls to silence, but the wind still carries on, holding every story long after we are gone. Measure life in photographs, little frames of tears and laughs, but most of it is in between. Quiet days we never see, coffee cooling on the stove, letters we forgot to send or show, dreams we planned and then outgrew. Still they shaped the path we knew. Not every second need a spark. Some were meant to stay in dark, guiding us in subtle ways through ordinary days. It's the miles between the moments that teach us who we are. All the waiting, all the hoping, all the healing from afar. We think the magic's in the highs, but truth is hiding in the sighs. In the miles between the moments, we find our hearts reply. Talking about the turning points, big goodbyes and breaking joints. But I remember quieter things, like summer nights and soft porch swings. A joke that kept us up till 2, a small apology that finally broke through, a hand to hold when words were gone. Somehow that was what kept us strong. We chase the thunder, praise the show, yet it's the gentle rain that helps things grow, teaching us to breathe and simply let things be. It's the miles between the moments that teach us who we are. All the waiting, all the hoping, all the healing from afar. We think the magic's in the highs, the truth is hiding in the sighs. In the miles between the moments, we see our quieter why. One day we'll look back amazed, not by crowds of cheer and praise, but by the nights we sat alone and somehow found our way back home. It's the miles between the moments that carried us along. 1,000 simple tender things that stitched our souls strong. Though the headlines fade and pass, the smallest memories tend to last. In the miles between the moments, we learn that love holds fast. The fire grows low, the world stands still, and somehow that's enough to fill.
We never said forever, we just held the night real close. Let the stars explain the things we feared the most. Your hand was warm and trembling, mine was trying to be brave. Two hearts beneath the heavens, learning what to say. We walked along the back road where the fireflies would glow, talking about the places we were scared to go. The world felt wide and fragile, like a song that might not last. And And every step we took was walking through the past. Words can fall like leaves and scatter in the breeze, but silence builds a memory that never really leaves. Silent promises drifting through the dark, carved into the quiet corners of the heart. No paper, pen, or ribbon, nothing signed or sealed, but somehow they're the truest vows we ever learned to feel. Silent promises echoing inside, growing softer, but they never truly hide. Years have gone like rivers, finding oceans far away, carrying every sunrise we forgot to stay. I hear your voice in music from another time and place, and for a breath or two I clearly see your face. Some truths are never spoken, they're simply understood. Fragile as a feather, and stronger than the wood. Silent promises carried by the wind, lingering in chapters we never could rescind. They light the road at midnight, then disappear by dawn. But even when they vanish, the feeling still goes on. Love is not the words we bravely say, it's the moment that we listen and choose to stay. It's the whisper in the darkness when we feel alone, a gentle kind of faith that follows us back home. We never said forever, but part of me still knew. Silent promises woven through the years, holding every laughter, every hidden tear. No ring, no grand confession, only hearts that understood. Sometimes the quiet things are what make a life feel good. Silent promises glowing like a spark, fading with the daylight, but stronger in the dark. The fire turns to embers, the night begins to bend. Some promises are silent and never really end. When the night turns quiet and the fire settles low, the world feels kinda smaller than it did an hour ago. The whispers of the daylight slowly fade away, and And all the thoughts I tried to hide come back to me instead. In the stillness of the darkness, truths are easier to hear. Old memories rise like constellations flickering near. When the night turns quiet, I finally see the pieces of the past that still belong to me. All the words unspoken, all the dreams we planned, fall like gentle ashes through my open hands. And somehow in the silence I understand. When the night turns quiet, there's a photograph inside me, the days I can't replace, softly framed in laughter and your familiar face. We thought that time would listen, we thought it moved so slow. But seasons came and left us long before we'd ever know. And every fading ember feels like one more chance to say the things I never said when we had our dance. When the night turns quiet, truth feels near, like echoes in the distance only hearts can hear. I trace the lines of moments carved in yesterday, wishing just for one more night we lose ourselves that way. The stars hold all the questions I can't say. When the night turns quiet, maybe dawn will bring me courage, maybe light will make it new, maybe roads I've never taken lead me somewhere honest too. But here beneath the starlight, I let the past be kind and lay it down beside the fire so I can clear my mind. When the night turns quiet, I breathe again, let go of every burden I've been carrying within. I thank the fading shadows for guiding me this far, and leave the tender memories resting with the stars. Tomorrow I'll keep walking who I am, but tonight the night is quiet. Flames become a whisper, the sky begins to fade, and somewhere in the darkness, peace is gently made. Somewhere there's a city full of restless neon light. Somewhere there's a farmer saying prayers at night. Somewhere there's a mother rocking worries in a chair. And somewhere there's a stranger who thinks no one cares. Across the oceans wider than the words we tend to say, people chase tomorrow in 1,000 different ways. We fight, we fall, we stumble, trying hard to understand how one small heart can hold the weight of all we plan. But when the day grows tired and the noise begins to fade, the world becomes a little less afraid. We're under the same sky, every prayer, every tear, every question why the stars don't draw a border, the moon won't take a side. It shines on every lonely soul that's learning how to try, no matter where we wander or how the years go by. We're walking through this life under the same sky. A soldier writes a letter he may never get to send. A child builds a castle that the waves will surely end. A preacher lights a candle, a singer writes a tune. Somewhere love is starting in the quiet of a room. We share the fragile stories that only hearts can tell. Different roads and rivers, but the same wishing well. We're under the same sky. Storms will come and drift away, and so will we in time. But every storm that breaks apart will leave a clearer light, and every broken heart will still keep reaching for what's right. So when you feel forgotten, lift your eyes up high. Remember, you and I are under the same sky. Maybe peace begins with a single honest hand, reaching past the fences built by fear and sand. Maybe hope is born when we finally realize there's more to us than all our different sides. Look up tonight, you'll see what I see too. We're under the same sky, not perfect, never certain, but we still get by. And every star that flickers is a whisper from above, saying we are bound together by a quiet kind of love. So even when the road is long and days go rushing by, we'll find our way under the same sky. The fire turns to embers, the night grows calm and wide. Somehow it feels enough to simply be alive. fire is cracking softly, shadows dance along the ground. The stars are listening quietly, no one else around. I trace the lines of memories like roads I used to know. Every turn and every promise, where did all the seasons go?
I hear whispers in the embers, like they're calling out my name. Time rolls on like a river, but some things feel the same.
Echoes of yesterday floating through the night, stories that we used to tell beneath the fading light. Hearts were young and fearless, nothing stood in our way. But now I sit beside this fire with echoes of yesterday. Your laughter still surrounds me, carried by the wind. I close my eyes a moment, and I'm right back there again. Barefoot on the hillside, chasing dreams we couldn't hold, thinking love was always simple, never growing old.
And the flames keep gently rising, like the memories in my head. Some chapters never end, they're just quietly read.
Echoes of yesterday, drifting through the dark. Every spark of burning wood feels like a second start. If time could turn around, I'd know just what to say. But all that's left tonight are echoes of yesterday. Maybe tomorrow's sunrise will lighten what I feel. Maybe the road ahead will finally help me heal. But here beneath the starlight, where quiet meets the flame,
I learned to let the past be kind and call it by its name.
Echoes of yesterday, singing soft and low, carried on the midnight air wherever I may go. I'll keep the warmest moments tucked safely far away, and walk into the morning with echoes
Of yesterday.
fire turns to embers, the night begins to fade. But somewhere in the silence, our memories softly stay.